Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. ALGO, our hidden gem, has been pumping extremely hard. Actually, guys, if you go to CoinMarketCap right now and take a look, it's pretty much everything's red. But if you Google ALGO, our hidden gem that we recommended at 32 cents, it is now 44 cents and it's pumping 27%, but it's pumping 30% on Binance US. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey, and this is for entertainment purposes only. We will talk about ALGO, but first I want to start it with HSBC 2/35,000 jobs and dump 100 billion in assets as fintech powers era of digital disruption. Guys, this is the era of digital disruption, and that's why they call me Mr. Staking and Baking, and we'll talk about that also. But this is something we've seen coming for quite some time, guys, because Chris Larsen is the executive chairman of Ripple, and he's an expert in blockchain. And this is HSBC's panel of tech advisors. And now the digital disruption is slashing 35,000 jobs. British multinational investment banking giant HSBC plans to terminate about 35,000 jobs of its global staff and 15% of its workforce over the next 3 years, with some jobs cuts due to technology. What's interesting about this is HSBC executive and Swift board member joined Ripple to support continued global growth. There's one thing, guys, we've had a theme on this show. I don't think people leave them particular positions. As we're working on the internet of value, I believe that you have to have employees from different jobs to help and, interoperable the system. So HSB executive, payment technology veteran Marcus Treacher, I'm sure he still has ties to HSBC. The same way Chris Larsen still has ties to Ripple, and he is on the advisory board at HSBC. So clearly, guys, there are connections between these companies, and clearly the technology is everything they say it is. Now, we know HSBC runs on Ripple, and we also know there's a HSBC in China. So Ripple does run into China. I thought this was kind of interesting. I wanted to go a little bit deeper on this rabbit hole. Distributed ledger technology and capital market game changer. Now, this is from HSBC, and it clearly explains that following several years of development, applications for distributed ledger technology, DLT, and capital markets are multiplying fast and moving rapidly towards implementation. It is becoming apparent that DLT not only has the potential to reduce costs and risk in the investment industry, in time it could reorder existing value chains, ushering in a profound changes to capital market processes and structure. And clearly it has. Now this one is the big one. I want to give a shout out to, I'm supposed to give a shout out to Deshaun Goodwin on this one. I got this from Deshaun. Ripple says Microsoft, BitGo, and Bitso powering XRP ledger. Guys, this is something I've been saying since day one of this channel, that Microsoft runs on Ripple because of Moji Loop. BitGo, early relationship with Ashton Kutcher. Roger Ver is invested in BitGo, and Bitso, I clearly said, is phase one of the Phoenix. Now, I've put all this together in prior rabbit hole videos, but to see it come out in one article in black and white saying it, this is like a magic moment. Ripple has updated key stats on the amount of XRP it holds. Now, meanwhile, Ripple says Microsoft remains the most high-profile XRP ledger validator, processing transactions on the network. The U.S.-based digital asset trust company BitGo and Mexico-based crypto exchange Bitso are two of the newest enterprises contributing to the network. Now, this is what they are telling you as of revealing the information finally. Through our rabbit hole research, we know that Bitso has been running on Ripple since 2015, It's backed by MasterCard, Visa, Digital Currency Group, and we also know that BitGo has been a Ripple partner for quite some time. It's backed by Roger Ver, Ashton Kutcher, Ripple Labs. Pretty much, guys, we're finally starting to get these relationships in black and white, which is a very big deal. Now, if you go to Ripple's website right here, Payment Network, if you go down here, you have Microsoft, BitGo, and Bitso right here. So that's pretty big, guys. Relationships that we speculated on for a long time that they finally decided to put in black and white. Really quick, guys. Now, here on the Bullish Network, I like to jump down the rabbit hole on different tokens. ALGO, I recommended a few days ago at 32 cents. I showed you guys where Binance USA is offering staking rewards up to 20%, and they are not charging a fee. Binance US is a regulated U.S. exchange. Link in the description. If you join Binance, we both get $15. But as of right now, actually this is from a few minutes ago, but as of right now, ALGO is pumping upwards of 30%, and it's up to 45 cents, and it is the only thing pumping in the market, and I just showed you guys that also. So that's pretty interesting right there. Algorand, the only thing pumping. So that is pretty interesting right there. And I think people are just putting their money in ALGO for the staking reward. So we're going to see how that goes. But really quick, guys, if you don't know, MIT professor, blockchain protocol, net 62 million in new funding. Algorand, the blockchain protocol founded by MIT professor. Arrington XRP backs fund 200 million raised for Algorand ALGO. And last but not least, I want to show you Bakkt investor backs VC fund focus Algorand blockchain. So that's Bakkt investor, pretty much all tied together. The proof is in the partnerships. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. This is for entertainment purposes only. The Bullish Network bull will come down right now. Smash that bull to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Are you staking and baking on Binance USA? Are you thinking about it? Let me know in the description. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe and notification bell. You'll be notified when I release a video. Much love. Mahalo.